It's sending me to work? Like, what does it say? Your cabbage, go to work? Is that what it says, or it's just my imagination? 1 hour of work, all this by myself with like 10 machines and 10 other people that help. Yes.
The freedom of social entrepreneurs, people engaging with their city, trying to mobilize change, coming together with people that have resources, have knowledge, have access to networks, and that together can create magic like this place.
I believe art is an important tool for social transformation. It's in touch with everybody on the street, and it can make people think in a different way, in different shapes. So that's why I keep painting and working always with more and more people.
Talking about invisible people. So in this picture you can see there is a waste picker, and the people with the yellow shirt just don't notice them. And I started as a graffiti artist, street artist, 9 years ago, painting those cards. And the people started to like, comment. In one day, we have more than 200,000 shares. And for 1 minute, hundreds, thousands of people was thinking for the first time, yes, these people do more than environmental minister.
When we talk about people, is also about places. And in Arts Project, we really build from experience, from all the engagement we have across policy, across civil society, changing also our roles as scientists, but really pay special attention to the places that sustainability transitions happen. One of our places is Dresden.
I'm confident that the setting of this conference will inspire everybody to co-design a next generation of transition projects also here in Dresden.
The example that I want to highlight is the bee plan of the city of Genk. They introduced the documentary More Than Honey, and 60 local citizens attended the council. But in the second half of the movie, the technology broke down. But because Genk is quite good in participation, they just thought, let's use the opportunity to make a giant brainstorm.
We always talk about we have to, as local government, to facilitate city. We have to facilitate citizens who take initiatives. But I think also within local government, you have to facilitate the people who want to change, and are working on it.
Power is about money and material resources, yes, but it's about ideas, it's about action, it's about influence, and all of this mix is a power balance.
So when I was writing the call that allowed this project to become reality, that's power. Because when you put millions of money, taxpayer money, on a topic on social innovation, you do have the power to say innovation is not just technological innovation, innovation is also social innovation.
Good morning!
Let's assume that 1 kilo.
We are the world champions.
I study the call.
We are some entrepreneurs sitting together. We want to do something locally.
Myself, I'm between research and activism.
Other experience from other people helped me to focus and really know what I have to do to innovate.
I like to see people finding new ways to reclaim space in their cities, make more communal spaces out of abandoned spaces.
The special thing of this community garden is the mixture of the generations, I think.
I work at Steinhof. It's a CSA in Radebeul. It's maybe 10 kilometers away from here. So we grow vegetables for 130 shareholders on 1.7 hectares.
It's so sweet. I work in a food co-op in Warsaw, and I came here to get some inspiration about different movements and to hear some opinions from around the world about sustainable transitions.
I think we are in the transition right now. Urban farming and urban gardening, and I think this is a very upcoming example of how to bring people together, how to connect people more. Not only connect people to each other, but also connect people more to where they live and where actually everything is coming from, including food.
Okay, welcome at
G8 is, as I mentioned, an artist initiative, and now we are in the situation that the city of Dresden bought this property is kind of good for us.
In my opinion, art has the possibility to transform our society, to give opportunities to do something new, to find out new strategies for coming together.
Temporary use is like this case where co-production and co-creation is really happening. There are a lot of meeting places of neighbors, and it's a pity when the place is shut down that the dynamics also go down. So we need to find solutions on how to keep and capture these dynamics.
We are driving as a group, a so-called bus group. And now we are back on our way, so we can have a very nice vegetarian dinner, I heard.
Well, it's an opportunity for people from local governments to meet with civil society initiatives on a European scale. And it's also an opportunity to think beyond borders, to meet with artists, with people who are like working on the same subject, on sustainable development, but with a completely different viewpoint.
It's really good to hear all of this engagement and initiatives and that are sprouting and they need help to grow, but they're already there.
It's also probably one of my first opportunities to actually find out what's going on in the other city regions.
Because you have stories in you anyway, like you build on what you know from the past, but if you want to have a different future, you need new stories, you need a new frame. I think none of us is aware of where we're actually going, how it's actually going to look. So maybe once we get there and we're on top, we can just like have an overview or something, I don't know. Yeah, but it's the unknown, sort of, yeah. But we're all heading there together, so that's good.